everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J here with an unconventional video for my channel. One of the #1 things that you guys gave me as feedback on my channel is that you want to know more about me. So today I'm going to be answering random questions. These are just questions that I looked up on the internet. I will credit the source down in my description box, but I answered these questions to the best of my ability on things that are really not makeup related, things that are more personal, things that you just wouldn't typically ask me, just so you can get to know me as a person outside of makeup. I am going to be doing my makeup throughout the video, and I'll answer the questions as I see fit. So stay tuned and enjoy. So I have my questions here, so let's go ahead and jump into them. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows with my usual Anastasia brow pencil. The first question is, what is your favorite piece of clothing you own? My favorite pieces of clothing generally are denim jackets, and when I find a denim jacket that I like, I will stick with that same jacket for the end of time. Literally, the jacket ends up falling apart by the end of it, and I've always been like that with my denim jackets. It's funny because I keep all of them, even if they are like just super battered and torn up. I like to keep them for sentimental reasons, so I have different jackets that represent different times in my life. What hobby would I get into if money and time were not an issue? I would definitely explore the creation of makeup more. I would love to have my own beauty line, and I also love fashion, so I would love to create a fashion line based on things that I like. One that would be like totally off the wall that you may not expect is that I would like to explore cooking, and I would like to go to a culinary school, possibly like in France or just somewhere different, and just explore the different type of culinary styles from different chefs and different cultures. What would my perfect room look like? So my perfect room would have an unlimited amount of closet space, and it would be just this beautiful mosaic of clothing and beautiful art and accessories. It would have like a really nice couch there, so comfortable, a huge TV. It would just be like a total girl cave. I like different more than anything, so like something that's really cool. It has different interesting pieces in there. So I don't know what my perfect room would be until I made it. So how often do you play sports? I think that they should turn blending into a sport, because honey, you can build up your cardio blending out some eyeshadow. On the real, sports, I played sports in high school. Like, I was on the basketball team for a little while, and I discovered that I liked dancing and cheer and step more. So I went more so into like the cheerleading aspect, and then I went into, you know, just more so of like the dance aspect of sports. I really want to play tennis, so I've been looking at, you know, possibly investing into tennis rackets and tennis balls. But it's about to get cold, so I don't play sports. What fictional place would I like to go to? I feel like everybody wants to go to Wakanda, duh. My foundation that I'm using is the Peach Perfect foundation by Too Faced. What job would I be terrible at? I need to take off my earrings for this. So honestly, I feel like it's not a lot of things that I would be terrible at, simply because I'm a really dedicated person. So if I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But if I had to think about the things that I would be very hesitant towards doing, I would probably say anything that's going to revolve a lot of blood. I really don't want to be involved in that. However, if it came down to it, and say for instance we are at the level of The Walking Dead, a total zombie apocalypse, and I had to do it, I would do it, and I would study it, and I would get over it. What job do I think I would be really good at? Besides my current job as a makeup artist, I think that I would be really good at maybe quality control, something along the lines of that, and being able to say, no, that's not good. Like, you need to reassess here, here, and here. When was the last time you climbed a tree? The question is, have I ever climbed a tree? I know I do my makeup in a very different order than other people, but hey, That's me. What skill would I like to master? I personally feel like I have reached a level of mastery with beauty makeup, but I don't feel as confident in special effects makeup, so I would love to master that within my craft. Outside of makeup artistry, I would love to master the skill of photography. A lot of things that I'm very interested in. Again, I would love to master the skill of cooking. I would love to master the skill of working out. It's just a lot of things that I would love. I would love to master the skill of fixing cars. This is the Give Me Glow Summer Vibes palette. I want to use it one more time before summer is completely over. This is the Peach Snow Cone color, and I'm going to take that in my crease. So, I mean, it's just a lot of stuff. I feel like life presents you with so many opportunities, so I would love to just master them as my interests continue to grow and change and develop. The answer to that question will change a lot in my lifetime. What would be the most amazing adventure to go on? Any adventure that you decide to go on with a person or people that you want to be with will always be fun as long as you are safe. It really is not even specific. You can go on an adventure in your backyard, to be honest. Depending on who you're with, that's what makes an adventure an adventure. If I had unlimited funds to build a house that I would live in for the rest of my life, what would that house look like? Psh, like anybody else's house that has unlimited funds. I wouldn't want the biggest house, but I would want a very sizable house that would have 10 bathrooms so I can all day. No, I'm kidding. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is absolutely Coca-Cola. Without a doubt. I don't care about wine. I don't care about Hennessy. I don't care about Grey Goose. Do I know you? Like, I don't care about any alcoholic beverages. Granted, I will drink an alcoholic beverage, but I'm a social drinker. So I'm definitely gonna drink if I'm going to happy hour with friends or if it's just a social setting and that's just the environment. When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with? Everything. Even doing makeup and stuff like that. Let me see what color I want to use. Orange Soda Pop. Even as a makeup artist, people sit in my chair and they divulge so much information, and it's like, oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Relationship advice. People come to me for financial advice. People come to me for, you know, fashion advice, all type of things. What do you wish that you knew more about? I'm definitely going to say, you know, just personality types, so I can better understand why people make the choices that they do. What would be my first question that I would ask after waking up from being cryogenically frozen for 100 years? I would want to know, where my people at? I want to know who is still here with me. I don't want to wake up and not know anybody around me, so I need to know where my mama is, where my people at. I can't be frozen alone, so if you're not going to freeze my people, don't freeze me either. What TV channel does not exist but should? Definitely all 90s all the time. I need all the throwback 90s shows to be on one channel because that's what we look for. Anybody who is nostalgic for the 90s would love this channel. I mean, like, everything about the 90s. I want all the shows back. What is something that is considered a luxury but I cannot live without? All of my subscriptions, for sure. So Apple Music, Netflix, what else do I have? HBO Go. I don't have Hulu, but I probably am going to. So all of that, luxuries. I need my instant entertainment all the time. And then beyond that, I would definitely say my nice makeup brushes, Patrick's powder. What is something that I like to do the old-fashioned way? Definitely date. Oh my God. I could not imagine having to date in 2018 and the way that everything is with the internet and people and ghosting and people just being shady. Oh my God. It's just a mess. Go in with this one. What is something that you've been meaning to try but haven't gotten around to trying? Just different restaurants, because I have a list of restaurants that I would like to try, and I've tried some of them and some of them I have not. So that is one of the biggest things that I like to explore, is different foods. So I'm going to zoom through my bottom lash line because it's so sensitive. So I went ahead and did the things that I cannot talk and concentrate and do on camera while answering a question. Who inspires you to be better? Definitely my family. Bronzer time. I get inspired by real life, my people around me, because they are just bosses. What are some of the events in your life that made you who you are? Paradise Lost by Tom Ford. I definitely am going to say moving a lot. I moved a lot in my childhood, and I also moved during my college years, so that like really made me who I am, and it helped me be able to adapt to different situations. What do I wish my brain was better at doing? Oh my god. So two different things. Memorization. I wish I had a better memory. Like, my memory is just not all the way there sometimes, and I find myself like being like, okay, I know that I know this, but I don't remember. Sometimes people can tell me stuff a few times and I won't remember, and it's not that I don't care, it's just I just have a lot of things going on in my mind at one time. And that leads me to my second point, compartmentalization. I wish that I was able to compartmentalize certain aspects and just kind of leave them there until I want to, you know, open up that little pocket and revisit that information. I'm a person whose brain always is going, and I mean always. That is my gift and my curse. There are two types of people in this world. What are the two types? The real and the fake. I'm gonna try the Shiseido lip again in Honey Flash because so many of you guys are like, I like it, Kelsey. So I'm gonna do it again. I mean, it's better with the lip liner. I just wish it weren't so yellow. Was not feeling that. Last question. What personality trait do you value most, and which do you dislike the most? My personality trait that I like the most is that I am empathetic. I have the ability to put myself in other people's shoes. And the trait that I dislike the most about myself is that my interest level can shut off real fast. Like, I can be 100% into something one day, and then the next day I'm like, I'm done. I'm not, no. But I have a very short tolerance level for BS. I will cut people off, and I will cut off anything that I feel like is negative without giving you a second chance. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different, and I would like to do this type video again, but this time you guys asked me random questions. Nothing makeup related, YouTube, but just random questions that you would like for me to answer. I look forward to reading what you guys are going to ask. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. And I'll talk to you all in my very next video. Smooches. Bye.